Stop buying watches from brands that don't care about you. If you're still waiting on a list or paying thousands just for a logo on the dial, you're playing the wrong game. Today, I'm showing you 7 independent brands that are offering more craft, better materials and more soul than some of the Swiss giants. This is the world of microbrands. I remember when I first started looking at watches. I thought it was all about the big names or nothing. I was wrong. I was attracted by the marketing, not the watchmaking. These 7 brands aren't just cheap alternatives. We are talking about enthusiasts, just like you and me, who decided to build the watches they wanted to wear. Better specs, insane dials, and a price that actually makes sense. I'm Sir Watch and I welcome you to the club. Let's dive into this list. If you want that 1940s auction vibe without the vintage headache, you go to Baltic. Based in Paris, they've mastered the modern classic. When you hold up big compacts, it doesn't feel like a modern watch. It feels like you have inherited a pristine piece from a different era. They didn't just copy the past, they captured the soul of it. I really appreciate this brand. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Is Christopher Ward still a microbrand? They've grown massive, sure, but I had to include them because they represent the ultimate dream. When they released the Bel Canto, they didn't just make a watch. They slapped the entire Swiss establishment in the face. They are the proof that independent doesn't mean small, it means being free to innovate. Who said horology has to be serious? Studio Underdog is a breath of fresh air in a room full of dusty textbooks. Their watermelon chronograph is fun and vibrant, but don't let the colors fool you, the quality is dead serious. It's for the guy who's confident enough to wear a bold dial because he knows the movement and the texture are top tier. It's personality on a strap. And now, this is where things get interesting. If you want something that screams originality, look at that octopus. Obos doesn't care about safe designs. I'll be honest, the first time I saw that logo, I wasn't sure. But then I held one. They used these insane dials, malachite, abalone, mother of pearl, that look different every time the light hits them. It's for the collector who wants a conversation starter. Zillos is where the nerds of materials hang out. We are talking about meteorite dials, forged carbon and bronze cases that develop a crazy patina. If it's a weird, cool material, Zillos has probably made a watch out of it. They push the boundaries of what an affordable watch can be, and they usually sell out in minutes, for a very good reason. The next one is not for everyone. I love the story here. Jonathan, the founder of Brew, was inspired by the ritual of the coffee break. The metric chronograph has these unique shapes and colors that shouldn't work together, but they do. It's architectural, it's a piece of art that just happens to tell the time. If you're a creative, this is the one for your wrist. Now get ready to discover a real gem, a brand that really surprised me. Finally, the final boss of microbrand, Ming. This is what we call micro-luxury. Their designs are architectural, futuristic, and use light in ways I've never seen before. Owning a Ming is like owning a piece of the future. It's exclusive, it's hard to get, and it's the ultimate if you know piece. So here is the bottom line. You don't buy these watches to flex a price tag. You buy them because you appreciate the craft and the people behind them. Every dollar you spend on a microbrand goes directly into the watch. Now, I'm curious, which one would you add to your collection? Let's talk in the comments, and if you are new here, join the club. Stay timeless.